Welcome to Doc's Daily Dose for Dads, prescribed by Dr. Harrison. You know, not all of us have childcare 24/7. We can't just pick up the phone and call a babysitter. Maybe we don't have the funds. Maybe there's not a babysitter we trust. Maybe your babysitter is your family and they just can't do it that day. But we have important things that we have to take care of to help sustain our household, right? Maybe you got to go into the grocery store, or you got to go pay some bills, or you got to stop by the bank. But you don't want to take the kids because you know they're going to be running around grabbing stuff, touching stuff, playing in the store. You're going to have to yell at them. Then you're never going to get anything done, and you're going to be moving faster than you should and forget something. So people dread it. Don't dread it. Turn this into a teaching opportunity for your kids. All those errands you have to run, you have an opportunity to engage your kids so that they're not running around, not going crazy, and they're learning at the same time, and everybody's calm, and you get to say good job to them for doing a great job and maybe even reward them with a little lollipop or something at the end of the shopping trip, or when the bank has the dum-dums in the little bowl for doing a good job. You know, my mom, I used to think when I was younger, she was just being lazy, right? She would have me pull up to the curb and she would have me get out and go to the ATM for her. She would have me pump the gas for her. She would have me run in and drop off bills. And I was kind of like, all right. But I also felt really cool and really adult because here I am, a young kid, middle school, coming in to pay a bill. My mom wasn't lazy. She was teaching me. She was teaching me how to live an independent life. What she was teaching me was how to deal with adults. She was teaching me how to problem solve. If something came up where I had to fix it, well, no one else was around. I got to take care of it. She was also teaching me these life skills. At a young age, I knew how to balance a checkbook. I knew, where to get gas from that was going to be cheaper. I knew how to make sure that I wasn't getting played by an adult in some sort of retail store or in, a mechanic or at Home Depot or something. I knew how to hold my own and fend for myself before I even should have, which was a good thing because it wasn't like I was on my own. I just had those skills before my peers did. I once worked with a family and did some consultation where they couldn't take their daughter to the grocery store or any kind of place where there was candy and gum. She would run around and do all kinds of stuff, pull things off the shelf. And so when we went in, I had her have the young girl pull the stuff that you want. Give her the list of things to go search for in the store. Have her put it in the cart. When you get to the checkout, when that's where the worst problems happen of trying to grab all the candy, let them put your debit card in. Let them punch in your code, right? Give them stuff to do. Make them feel a part of the process. Not only will they stay engaged, they won't even pay attention to the gum and the candy like this young girl. They're gonna have a blast. The mom felt so good that she was able to get all of her shopping done without fussing and fighting that she actually rewarded the girl with the gum she's always reaching for. And guess what? The girl learned something. She learned how to use a list to go shopping. She learned how to find good deals out of all the different products and brands. She learned how to use a pad on a self-checkout machine, or actually how to use a self-checkout machine, and also how to punch in, with the debit card. And at the end of the day, her mom was happy. She was happy. She ended up getting the gum that she never, ever gets. And now she's got a skill that can be practiced again and again and again. Mom doesn't have a headache. Errands are all taken care of. Everybody's happy. So don't be afraid when you got to run errands. Don't be afraid when you have to do important things and there's no one to watch your kids. Get excited. This is an opportunity for you to teach them something. It's an opportunity for you to teach them about life. All right, you guys, that's Doc's Daily Dose for Dads. I know you see me over here sweating. It's hot. I don't know what happened yesterday in California. All of a sudden, we went from 70 and 60s up into the high 90s, even early in the morning. Last night, it was 92 until like 10 o'clock at night. So please excuse the glow. But don't forget to hashtag docsdailydosefordads, hashtag 4D. Check out all the social media at rebirthbx. Hit the website, rebirthbx.com. We're on Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music. Find us anywhere. I'll get back to you guys tomorrow with another great piece of advice.